Today topic is e-waste management. Meaning of e-waste. E-waste means E means electronic or electrical. Waste means waste material. Total e-waste means electronic or electrical waste. E-waste is discarded electrical and electronic goods, goods also called items, are considered as e-waste. Most electronic goods contain hazardous means dangerous constituents. For example, computer monitor contain heavy metal such as lead, barium and cadmium, which can be very toxic to human health if they enter into the water system. Here, discarded means thrown electronic items are known as e-waste. Discarded electronic appliances. Some of the discarded electronic appliances are mobile phones, computers and televisions. Medical devices means used some of the machines or devices in the hospitals, and electrical toys, home appliances. Some of the electrical goods used in the homes also. Those are refrigerators, ACs, TVs, and laptops, mobile phones, and these are the some of the electronical which may be discarded, and those are called e-waste. In next page, I gave image of e-waste. Effects of e-waste on environment and human health. If e-waste is not properly managed, it causes effect on environment and human health also. How it impacts on environment and human health means we are going to see now. E-waste impacts on the soil. First, e-waste can have damaging effect on the soil. Soil means land of the region. As e-waste breaks down, it releases heavy metals. Such heavy metals includes already we seen, that is lead, arsenic, cadmium, barium. Some of the metals may mix in the soil. When these toxins leach into the soil, they influence the plants and trees that are growing from the soil. Means it is mainly influencing on the toxins are mainly influencing on plants and trees which are growing from the soil. These toxins can enter into the human food supply, which can lead to health problems of the humans. Next, another effect is e-waste impacts on water. E-waste that is improperly disposed of by residents or business also leads to toxins entering into the groundwater. E-waste can also impact on humans that rely on this water. Toxins like lead, barium, and lithium are considered dangerous to human beings. This means if toxins from e-waste if enter into the water that may be groundwater or that may be rivers or lakes or oceans that cause water pollution. And if water, mainly humans are depending on water. If water is used by humans, it causes some of the health problems among human beings. Next effect is e-waste impacts on air. When e-waste is disposed of at the landfill, it's usually burned by incinerators on site. Means if e-waste is incinerated, this incineration releases toxins into the atmosphere. In the air it releases toxins. It causes air pollution that leads to the global warming. Flame retardant plastics. Some of the plastics are not flamed. Those are used in electronics and causing and releasing particles into the air, and if air is inhaled by the human beings, that can damage the human endocrine function. We've seen impacts of e-waste on environment and human health. Management of e-waste. Avoid the health and environmental hazards caused by e-waste. Reduce new purchases, reuse, repair, and recycle unused electronic gadgets and equipments. E-waste does not need to be wasted. This e-waste should not be wasted. This can be reduced and reused and repaired and can recycled. First one is reduce. We can minimize e-waste is reduce purchases of new electronic devices and electric equipment. Think twice before buying a new electronic gadget. Not buying new stuff that is not good for the environment and also not good to the wallet. Means not good to the wallet means that is waste of money of buying products, electronic products again and again, and it is also not good for the environment. Next, another management is reuse. Keep in mind the person or organization you give, donate, or sell your used electronic devices. This means the electronic gadget or electronic thing can be reused by others or it can be sold. Example, re-gift to a friend or family or to any other members. Donate to a school or community center or charitable organization or sell the product. Reusing the product also another important management of e-waste. Next, another management of e-waste is repair. When electronic devices and electric equipment break down, means the electronic device is not working, they can often be repaired. It may require a little extra effort to repair an item or have it repair which is good for the environment and empowers the people and often saves money. Next, another important management of e-waste is recycle or recycle. E-waste contains valuable materials as well as potentially toxic substances. Means e-waste contains some valuable materials and some other toxic substances and can be safely recycled to recover metals and other materials. Means some of the materials in the e-waste can be recycled and those materials can be reused and by disposing of toxins appropriately. The toxic materials can be disposed appropriately and valuable materials can be, by recycling, those can be reused. How recycling should be done means discarded electronic items are dismantled. Dismantled means taken to pieces. Discarded electronic items are dismantled by hand and batteries are separated. By separating all, can take valuable things and those valuable things can be recycled. Steel and iron are removed from the debris through magnets. Here debris means waste. By the magnets, they can take steel and iron, and those can be removed, and those can be reused, and those can be recycled. And aluminium, copper, and brass are separated from the non-metallic content, and those can be recycled. The metals can be reused and resold as raw materials. Those resold materials can be recycled. Next, water is used to separate plastic from the glass content. The sorted materials can be reused. Here, sorted means separating from one content to another content, and here plastic is water can separate the plastic from the glass content, and those plastic and glass can be recycled. This is e-waste management. తెలుగులో ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ వ్యర్థ పదార్థాల నిర్వహణ అంటే ఈ-వేస్ట్ మేనేజ్మెంట్. గృహాలలో మరియు కర్మాగారాలలోని ఎలక్ట్రికల్ అండ్ ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ వస్తువుల వ్యర్థాలను ఈ-వేస్ట్గా పరిగణిస్తారు. చాలా ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ వస్తువులలో ప్రమాదకర భాగాలు ఉంటాయి. ఉదాహరణకు కంప్యూటర్ మానిటర్లో లెడ్, బేరియం మరియు కాడ్మియం వంటి భారీ లోహాలు ఉంటాయి. ఇవి నీటిలో కలవడం వల్ల మానవ ఆరోగ్యం విషపూరితం అవుతుంది. ఎలక్ట్రానిక్స్లో ఉపయోగించే నీటిలో కరగని ప్లాస్టిక్ మానవ హార్మోన్ల వ్యవస్థకు నష్టం కలిగించే కణాలను విడుదల చేస్తుంది. ఇది మానవ ఆరోగ్యానికి హానికరం చేస్తుంది. గృహాలలో ఎలక్ట్రానిక్ వస్తువులను, బ్యాటరీలను చేతితో వేరు చేస్తాము. పునర్వినియోగం కోసం ఈ వ్యర్థాలను ముక్కలు ముక్కలుగా వేరు చేసి అయస్కాంతాల ద్వారా స్టీల్ మరియు ఇనుమును తొలగించాలి. అల్యూమినియం, రాగి, ఇత్తడి వేరు చేసి తిరిగి ఉపయోగించవచ్చు మరియు ముడి పదార్థాలుగా తిరిగి విక్రయించవచ్చును. గ్లాస్ కంటెంట్ నుంచి ప్లాస్టిక్ను వేరు చేయడానికి నీటిని ఉపయోగిస్తారు. వీటిని గ్లాస్ని, ప్లాస్టిక్ని తిరిగి ఉపయోగించవచ్చును.
Here are the things that have become an integral part of your life, without which you can't imagine surviving even a day. Your television, something which makes you smile and cry. Your mobile, your most cherished companion day and night. And your charger, without which your mobile is as good as dead. But as soon as they get outdated, they are no more your companions. So what do you do with them? You unsympathetically remove them from your life. Till now, what kept you entertained is today plaguing the world with global warming. Till now, what used to be the pride of your household has today become a source of pollution and illness for someone else. So when our electronic equipment become useless to us, they become e-waste for the environment. A kind of waste that is very different from ordinary waste, as it contains toxic pollutants like mercury, lead, cadmium, chromium and plastics, which are very harmful for human as well as environment. Today there are lakhs of people working in unorganized sector of e-waste disposal. People working in this unorganized sector are often exposed to toxic chemicals during the processing of this waste. Interestingly, this e-waste also consists of valuable substances like gold, silver and copper. Today, on one hand, we are growing as biggest consumer country of electronics, and at the same time, we are generating vast amount of e-waste.
कभी कभार इन दिनों हमारे यहाँ पहले अच्छी पेन रखना वो स्टेटस था, अच्छी घड़ी रखना स्टेटस था, अब अच्छा फ़ोन रखना स्टेटस हो गया है। ई वेस्ट, इसके विषय में अवेयरनेस नहीं है। देखिए हमारे देश में एनवायरनमेंट की समस्याएं इसलिए आई कि जिसको जिस ठीक लगा कारखाना लगा दिया, दे वर नॉट कॉन्शियस अबाउट इट। हमने ई वेस्ट के संबंध में एक मिशन उठाना चाहिए, ऑनलाइन चलाना चाहिए, अवेयरनेस कैंपेन करना चाहिए, ई वेस्ट के सॉल्यूशन खोजने चाहिए। सरकार के साथ मिलकर के कोई प्रोजेक्ट बनाया जा सकता है ई वेस्ट के सॉल्यूशन, वरना हम पता नहीं कहां से कहां पहुंचे।
Reason why our Honorable Prime Minister took an important step towards creating a clean India. So come, let's together take an oath that we shall not dispose e-waste irresponsibly. We will work towards its scientific disposal so that same e-waste can be reduced, reused and recycled. And to help us realize this dream, we have 150 e-waste authorized recycler functional in India. The details of the same are available at your nearest Common Service Centers, CSC. So now all you have to do is just collect your e-waste and bring it to your nearest e-waste collection center. They will deliver them to their right destination, where wealth will be generated from this waste without causing harm to humans or nature. Given the proper awareness, it will also create employment for thousands of people and will create a clean and healthy India. Clean Digital India, a big step towards digital cleanliness.